Yo, what up everybody? It's Slummy here, and this week I'm coming at you with a Destiny 2 video. I kind of been playing Destiny forever, Destiny 1, day one, and I absolutely love the game, but I took a break for a while. I actually had to kind of switch my mindset on how to play Destiny, and to be honest with you, I jumped back in it the last 2 weeks, and I'm absolutely having a blast playing it. I'll make a separate video on why I jumped back into Destiny 2, but in this week's video, I'm going to go over the best methods to obtaining Bright Dust. With the Forsaken DLC coming right around the corner, everyone is grinding out to try to get as much materials as they can for when the new DLC launches, and I'm sure Bright Dust is right there on your list. So Bright Dust is basically currency that could be used to purchase items from the Eververse store. You obtain it by destructing ships, sparrows, ghosts, and shaders from illuminated engrams. Illuminated engrams is you get by leveling up your XP, and then once you hit max level, it kind of resets. You get an illuminated engram, and then if there's an event going on, you'll get an additional engram for that event. So it is a grind, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the best method I found to getting it, and it's actually not too bad. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump right into the video. Alright, so jumping right into it, I'm going to show you the absolute best way to farm Bright Dust, aka illuminated engrams. Oh, I can't say that 10 times fast. In order to get the Bright Dust. So the first thing you want to do is take full advantage of the weekly reset, because your character will have 3 times XP for your first 3 levels. This will allow you to get those first 3 engrams really quickly. And then the second thing I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start farming heroic public events while the XP is in motion. Once you're done with your 3 level ups, basically your XP is going to come to a screeching halt, but doing this method will not make it seem as bad. I think I'm averaging about an illuminated engram every hour to hour and 15 minutes, which seems like a long time, but for those of us who went through the great Destiny XP throttling, that's really nothing compared to what we had to do before. So by doing heroic public events, especially the Glimmer mining expedition, that public event, you'll get a ton of XP if you do the heroic version, just because there are so many enemies to kill, and they usually coincide with waves of the enemies out into the world, so it's really a great opportunity to gain additional XP. But whatever planet I'm going to start farming these heroic public events on, I'm going to equip the ghost that'll allow me to gain 10% more XP while on that planet. The planets you really want to focus on is the EDZ and Nessus. Those are bigger planets, and it seems like public events are going almost non-stop. You will usually hit a break point where there's no public events going on, but for the most part, they're almost always going on within like a minute or 2 of each other. The smaller planets will have minimal public events, and it does see less foot traffic because a lot of people are farming on the EDZ and Nessus. So you want to load up the ghost that'll give you the 10% more XP while on that planet. The second thing I do is when you load into the area, there's always going to be a patrol mission that requires you to kill enemies and pick up materials from their dead bodies. So 9 times out of 10, when I'm jumping around from area to area using the fast travel, I'll have about a minute or 2 to kind of kill time before the public event even starts. So I'll go pick up that patrol mission and I'll start doing that patrol. Completing the patrol can get you anywhere from, I've seen 400 all the way to like 1200 XP, on top of the fact that you're doing something by killing time, and obviously you're killing additional enemies, but it's a good buffer for that 1 or 2 minutes that you're waiting for the public event to start. Plus you're getting pretty decent XP, but there's also patrol missions that require you to kill enemies and obtain items that will actually coincide with the actual public event itself. So you're literally killing 2 birds with 1 stone. On top of that, you're getting planetary tokens and Glimmer, all pretty much doubling each other. So it's a really awesome way to grind for XP, to get those illuminated engrams. I did do heroic strikes, I did do nightfalls, I did do raids. Unfortunately, this was the absolute best way. So heroic public events still dominate Destiny 2. Plus, there's a lot of people there, so it's literally going to take you about 5 or 10 minutes of your time. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have a better way of farming bright dust or illuminated engrams, I should say, please post it in the comment below. I am new to the actual community when in terms of making content. Please show me some love by subscribing to the channel. Hit that like button. Again, post a comment in there if you have a better method, or just welcoming me to the community. I love the Destiny community. I do. Like I said, I've been doing it since year one, day one, and I've met so many cool people by playing it. So again, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Everybody have a good day.
The last one. Hope the folks back at the farm appreciate it.